There is a kind of strength that doesn't announce itself. It doesn't scream. It doesn't need validation. It simply walks into a room and everything changes. That strength? It's silence. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, which country are you watching this video from? I'd love to know how far our message reaches. And if you're new here, welcome to Aurelius Insights, where wisdom meets resilience. There are certain truths in life that begin to lose their power the very moment you speak them aloud, not because they stop being true, but because not everyone is worthy of hearing them. We live in a world where admiration wears a mask, where behind every smile could be a hidden agenda, where your dreams become targets the second they're exposed. Your vulnerability, that becomes a weapon the moment it's handed to the wrong person. If you want to move through life untouched, if you want to live with real power, then learn early. Silence is strength. Some burdens aren't meant to be shared, not out of fear, not because you distrust the world, but because wisdom demands discipline. You don't hand out blueprints to a fortress still under construction. You don't give access to your soul until someone has earned the key, and most haven't. Most never will. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The things you think about determine the quality of your mind." But what about the things you say? What happens when you speak sacred things into ears that were never built to hold them? Every time you carelessly reveal what lives inside you, something sacred is diluted. In Stoicism, your inner world is holy. And so, there are 5 truths, 5 private realities that you must guard with silence. First, your deepest pain. Yes, expression is healing, but there's a fine line between release and exposure. That pain that broke you, redefined you, that burned you into someone new, it's not for everyone. Not everyone deserves to witness your rebirth. They'll see your scars and assume weakness. They'll miss the fire and only notice the limp. And when you least expect it, they'll use your pain against you. Epictetus warned us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. In the same way, don't explain your wounds, transform them. Let your life speak, let your silence scream. The people who truly know you will feel your story in the weight of your voice. You won't need to spell it out. Second, never reveal the full depth of your goals. In a world filled with energy thieves, sharing your vision is like inviting sabotage. Some don't hate you, they're just too small to watch you rise without resentment. You speak too soon, and suddenly your dream is under scrutiny, being doubted before it even takes root. Seneca reminded us that a wise man is slow to speak, but quick to act. So plant your goals deep. Water them with discipline. Speak only when the roots are strong enough to withstand the storms of other people's opinions. Let your results speak. Let your silence build suspense. Third, keep your money quiet. Your wealth, your success, your financial step. You want to see someone's real character? Watch how they act when you win. Watch how celebration turns to silence. Money doesn't change people, it exposes them. The moment you reveal what you earn, you stop being a person. You become a status, a benchmark, a threat. Real wealth walks in silence. It doesn't perform for approval. Stoicism tells us to never boast of fortune because fortune is fleeting. What you earn is yours, not for timelines, gossip, or applause. Let them assume you're average. It's the strongest position you can hold. Fourth, never broadcast your kindness. Give, but don't narrate. Help, but don't document. The moment you speak of your generosity, it turns from virtue into vanity. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you do good to others, don't remind them of it." Why? Because real goodness needs no spotlight. If you have to tell people you're kind, you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. There is quiet power in being the one who helps and walks away unseen. That's real strength. the kind that doesn't fade when the lights go out. And lastly, the most difficult truth: never fully reveal your next move, not because you're hiding, but because you're protecting something sacred: momentum. The moment you speak of what's next, you invite two enemies: external noise and internal pressure. Now you're performing. Now you're watched. Now you feel the weight of expectations from people who don't even matter. Protect that space. Move in silence. Let your outcomes speak, not your promises. Let your absence create curiosity. Power lies in unpredictability with purpose. So does this mean we never share? That we walk through life isolated? Number? It means we become selective. Stoicism doesn't ask you to be cold. It asks you to be clear. Clear about who gets access. Clear about what parts of you deserve protection. Your silence is not emptiness. It is armor. Your restraint is not fear. It is wisdom. There is nothing admirable about overexposure. There is nothing freeing about needing to be understood by everyone. Real freedom is walking through life with a calm mind, a private plan, and an unshakable peace. Keep your pain sacred, your goals private, your money quiet, your kindness anonymous, and your next move in the shadows. Speak less, move more, think deeply, walk silently, like someone who already knows the outcome. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, comment, and subscribe to Aurelius Insights, where ancient wisdom meets the modern mind. We'll see you in the next one.